How has WFM workforce management evolved and what can we expect in the future? Well, that is such a great thought leadership question, and I'm so glad you asked. I am Juanita Coley, affectionately known as the Contact Center Whisperer, the CEO and founder of Solid Rock Consulting. So let's hop into the question, shall we? How has WFM evolved? Well, when we think about workforce management, we have to remember that before we had all of these advancements in AI and all of these amazing tools, workforce management was really designed to ensure that organizations had the right people in the right place at the right time. And before we were really using it for contact centers or call centers, workforce management is really about resource planning. So we would see this in warehouses, we would see this in assembly lines. We had to, so it was about making sure you had the right people in the right place. Well, fast forward to call centers. Right now we have Erlang and we now start having technology and all of those different things. We have this era of workforce management. And so when we think about workforce management and how it's evolved, it has moved from a place of being strictly tactical in nature, because when we think about workforce management, it really has what I like to call the core four, right? Data gathering, right? Forecasting, scheduling, and intraday. That's what I like to call the core four, or the life cycle of workforce management. It's about gathering data and data analysis so that you can forecast, so that you can schedule, so that you can then real time monitor and adjust. And so that is the discipline or life cycle of workforce management. And so each of those segments or categories have very tactical things that you do, right? So I'm gathering my data so that I can then do the forecast so that they have a end product. Well, workforce management, the question of how is it evolving? I think it is evolving because it is becoming more consultative. So now there is still always going to be the tactical things that must occur from a workforce management perspective. But as we have more technology and these AI tools come into place, it's not just the tactics, it's about strategically thinking about why workforce management exists in the organization, which is to impact customer experience, improve employee engagement, and business profitability. Now the workforce management team and leadership and professionals become more consultative, trusted advisors. They're thinking more strategically and aligning those initiatives, like I talked about in another video, aligning those initiatives to the company's overall company goals and objectives. And so that's how I believe that workforce management is evolving and what we can expect in the future. I expect that workforce management won't be strictly tactical. Workforce management teams will no longer simply be relied upon to produce a forecast or to produce schedules or produce a thing. That will be part of the role, but it will also be very consultative. Organizations will lean on workforce management teams to help them from a strategy perspective, help them in a consultative perspective. And I think that is super important as we have more AI and the tools can produce a lot of the tactical things. Workforce management leadership and professionals will become more strategic assets and will become more consultative in nature. And I think that is where we can expect workforce management to go. And that is how workforce management is evolving. So make sure that you're evolving with the times. All right, until next time, thank you so much for your thought leadership question for the month. Make sure you keep on submitting them. Until next time, go be great and let's make impact. See y'all soon. Bye.